5'11", Crystal Ratzlaff. Our tip is underway, and it's pulled back by the North Star Bearcats. Sarah Hagler with it, now put up a jumper for Lexi Peters. That's off the mark, no good. So Brittany Fetch gets a rebound. She has no one to pass to, and she's getting double teamed. Finally does get it off to Brenna Downs. Downs off to Brittany Fetch. 3-on-2, bringing up the offensive end, puts it up off the glass, no good. Crystal Ratzlaff with the rebound, but she's going to be blocked by Quilvang. Quilvang gets it up to Hagler. Hagler down low to a cutting Heisler. Heisler was falling out of bounds and gets it off to Sarah Hagler. Hagler puts it up and good, and she is going to be fouled. 7:32 here left in the first quarter. You're listening to Class B girls basketball on KNDK, and the three-point play is made good there by Sarah Hagler after the nice pass down low by Allie Heisler. Langdon with it, top of the key, Maddie Hart. Now goes near side to Brittany Fetch. Langdon down by 3 early. Far side to Brenna Downs. Moving it quickly to the far corner. A 16-footer is just off the mark for Maddie Hart. Rebound pulled down by Hagler. Hagler gets it up to Heisler on the left side of the basket. She gets it to go. A 5-0 run to start this game for the North Star Bearcats. They're moving left to right in front of us in their home white jerseys. Maddie Hart for Langdon with it on the near side. Langdon wearing their away red. As Jenny Weeks on the top of the key moves to her right. Nice pass down low to the bounce. Goes to Brittany Fetch, but she's met by the much taller Quilvang. Long pass to the near side. 15 on the shot clock for Langdon. Going back to Brenna Downs on the far side of the court. She moves to her right, drives, kicks it out to Brittany Fetch, looks to shoot. The ball gets tipped. It's going to go all the way back into North Star offensive territory where it's actually stepped on. The ball was stepped on there by Peyton Halverson and then picked up and fouled. It's going to be Lexi Peters, so Peters is going to head to the free throw line for 2. And Peters' first attempt is up and a swish. Making a 6-0 run for North Star. Here's 6:34 left in the first quarter. Lexi's second attempt is up, too strong, no good, rattles out. Crystal Ratzlaff with a rebound, but she gives it away to Sarah Hagler. And then Hagler tried to pass to the near side. It was knocked down by Maddie Hart, goes out of bounds. And North Star will retain possession of the ball. Far side it goes to Halverson, high post to Quilvang. Near side to Allie Heisler, fakes the pass. Now goes down low to Quilvang. She puts up a shot that's no good, but she is fouled by Jenny Weeks. That's already the third team foul for Langdon. Haven't even had 2 minutes into this game. So Macy Quilvang to the line for 2. Her first attempt rattles out. Julia Carter is going to check in for Langdon, and it's Crystal Ratzlaff checking out. Second attempt from Quilvang is up and good. Making a quick 7-0 lead for the North Star Bearcats, and it's going to be another turnover for Langdon. Miscommunication from Brittany Fetch and Maddie Hart, and a timeout going to be called. Again, it's 7.
This is Katie at the Loft Photography Studio with locations in Devil's Lake and Candu, the only natural light studio in the area. We specialize in capturing all the moments that matter most. Beautiful family, newborn, senior, and wedding portraits that you will cherish for a lifetime. Call 701-968-3416 to book your session today. Visit us online at theloftphotos.com or find us on Facebook. The Loft Studio in Candu, big city style, small town service.
All right, out of the timeout, Peyton Halverson with a layup for the North Star Bearcats. Brenna Downs takes it down the court for Langdon. All by herself, gets the first 2 points of the game for Langdon. It's 9-2. North Star with it once again. It's Heisler down low to Quilvang, puts one up, and it's good. And she gets fouled. So Macy Quilvang to the line, shooting 1. A chance at the three-point player. Attempt is up and gets it to go. Hit off of the back of the rim. Went straight up into the air and gets a great roll for the North Star Bearcats. It's Jenny Weeks with it, driving the lane. She puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound. She's underneath the basket, underneath the much taller Macy Quilvang. Gets it out to Brenna Downs, though. Reset the shot clock for Langdon. Brenna still with it, top of the key, goes to the high post to Julia Cardis. Cardis to Fetch, drives, kicks it back out to Maddie Hart. She drives and kicks it out to Downs. Big size difference from North Star to Langdon as Brittany Fetch puts up a shot that's off the mark, no good. Quilvang gets the rebound, but then Julia Cardis latches onto that, and it's a jump ball called with the possession arrow going the way of North Star. 12-2, the North Star Bearcats with a 10-point lead here with 5 minutes left in the first. And check that, actually, possession arrow going the way of Langdon. So it's Langdon ball, quick inbound pass to Downs, Downs for three, and she knocks it down. Big three-pointer for Brenna Downs, trying to get the Langdon Cardinals into the game here offensively. Allie Heisler down low, right back at it. Left-handed reverse layup for Allie Heisler. Again, she just scored over 1,000 points here recently and got a nice standing ovation during the starting lineups. It's Jenny Weeks for Langdon with an 18-footer from the corner. That's no good. Long pass for North Star up to Lexi Peters. She has it in the corner wide open down low. Is Lexi Peters. Check that, that was Peyton Halverson. Now the ball is going to roll out of bounds off of Langdon and right back to the North Star Bearcats. Third turnover of the night for Langdon already. We're not even halfway through the first. North Star with it wide open in the corner is Heisler, that is. Heisler puts up a three. That's no good. But Macy Quilvane gets the rebound, and her putback is good. Macy already with 6 points in the first quarter. So a shot is going to be partially blocked by Brenna Downs. Goes into the hands of Macy Quilvane. North Star with it once again. It's Heisler from 16 feet. That's off the mark. No good. Brittany Fetch gets the rebound. Crossing the timeline for Langdon. Drives, puts one up, and can't get it to roll. It is Heisler with the rebound for North Star. It gets it up to Hagler. Hagler drives, puts up a shot. It's partially blocked. That's blocked by Julia Cardis and rolls out of bounds. As Jenny Weeks is going to check out of this ball game for Langdon. Maddie Hart will check in. It'll be Stephanie Miller checking in for the North Star Bearcats with Peyton Halverson checking out. North Star with it. Inbound pass to the near side. It goes to Miller. She's going to drive, puts up a shot, and she's fouled, and she gets it to go. Julia Cardis on the foul for Langdon. So this attempt from Miller will be the 7th free throw for the North Star Bearcats already in the quarter. The attempt is up too strong, no good. Rebound gets pulled down by Bryn Crockett. Crockett goes far side, that's picked off. Picked off by Lexi Peters, who takes it down the court. Her left-handed layup is no good. And it is pulled down by Langdon. A timeout now. All right, out of the Langdon timeout. Langdon with possession. Inbound pass goes to Brittany Fetch. Fetch goes to Brenna Downs on the far side. Top of the key to Bryn Crockett. Langdon hasn't been able to get much action down low offensively. It's Brenna Downs with it on the far side, top of the key. Bryn Crockett with an open three, and she knocks it down. Bryn Crockett coming off the bench for Langdon. That's the second three-pointer knocked down by the Cardinals here tonight. They're still down by 12. Down low, it's Quilvane, moves to her left, and a jump ball going to be called. I believe that was Bryn Crockett who grabbed onto that ball as Quilvane made a nice move to her left. It looked like she was going to have an open shot. If Crockett did not grab onto that, inbound pass for North Star, high but reeled in by Hagler. Pass down low is going to be tipped and stolen by Langdon. And that was steal right back at it. It's Peters for the North Star Bearcats. Peters goes near side. It's Heisler. Looks to shoot, then fakes and goes to Hagler for three. That's short, no good. Quilvane with the rebound. She dumps it off to Miller. Miller with a nice spin off the backboard. And Stephanie Miller gets it to fall. 4 points off the bench for Stephanie. Down to 2:27 left here in the first quarter. It's 22-8. North Star with a 14-point lead and a long three from Brenna Downs, and she knocks it down. About a 22-footer there from Brenna Downs. Making an 11-point lead for the Bearcats. Since Miller with it goes down low to Quilvane, and she's blocked. Blocked by Crystal Ratzloff. And now a steal right back at it. It's Hagler, and Hagler wide open after the steal. Another turnover for Langdon. That's their 5th of the quarter. Still about 2 minutes left here in the first. 13-point lead for the Bearcats. Long pass near side is tipped, and that is going to roll out of bounds off of the hands of Allie Heisler. Quilvane is going to check out of the game for the North Star Bearcats. It's going to be Peyton Halverson checking in. Langdon with 24 on the shot clock. Brenda Downs with it on the far side. She has hit 2 3-pointers here so far tonight. She looks at this one as she's at the same spot, about 22 feet deep. It's Crystal Ratzloff down low, puts one up. That's no good. Bryn Crockett gets the offensive board, and the putback is good. Bryn Crockett with 5 points off the bench here in the first for Langdon. Now an errant pass for North Star. It's going to hit off of Brenda Downs, though. She was going for the steal. Looked like that pass just went through 2 white jerseys. Neither were really sure which one it was going to, but North Star will maintain possession here with 1:20 left in the first. 3-point shot coming from Peters. That's a brick, no good. It's going to roll into the corner, goes out of bounds, and it's off of North Star. It was Miller and Crockett both hustling after that one, and it was off of Miller, so Langdon will take control of the ball with 1:15 left here in the first. It's an 11-point lead for the Bearcats. 16-footer from Maddie Hart is going to rim out, no good. Hagler gets the rebound, gets it up to Halverson. She's going to get fouled. Maddie Hart was going for the steal. Ball did pop loose, but slapped a bit too much arm on that one. So an inbound pass coming up for North Star with 61 seconds left in the first. Inbound pass goes to Peters. Now to the corner to Heisler. Heisler for 3, and she knocks it down. 27-13. Bearcat lead here with 45 seconds left in the first. 16 fouls for Langdon, 0 for North Star here in the first quarter. It's Bryn Crockett with it, goes far side to Jenny Weeks, spins, goes top of the key to Maddie Heddletwit. Heddletwit's pass is going to be tipped down by Miller and then stolen by Lexi Peters. Make that the 7th turnover for Langdon as a 16-footer up, no good, but Heisler with the rebound, kicks it out to Hagler. Check that. It's to Miller, but we're going to have a 3-stop. I believe it was a 3-second violation called away from the ball, so that's a turnover against North Star, their 4th. 15 seconds left, no shot clock. Maddie Heddletwit with it, top of the key, goes far side. Jenny Weeks had an open look on the shot with 10 seconds left, doesn't take it, steps up. Maddie Heddletwit from 16 feet, no good. 3 seconds left. Long pass goes up to Peters. She stopped, takes a 25-foot shot, and that just rims out to the ooh of the crowd. So after the end of 1, it's North Star 20. Just beginning our second quarter of action, Langdon with it. It's Brenda Downs moving to her right, stops, goes far side to Jenny Weeks. She's going to drive to her left, gets it stolen away. Still loose, though, as Heisler looked like she had it. Now it's picked up by Miller. Miller gets it up to Hagler. Hagler drives, puts it up. She's fouled, and she gets the shot to go. That was the 7th team foul against Langdon as we're just beginning the second quarter, and North Star with 0 fouls. That was Brenna Downs' first. She comes off the court. Bryn Crockett is going to check in as Hagler's attempt is up and good, completing the 3-point play. Hagler has 8 points here already in the half. Langdon with it, down by 17. It's Jenny Weeks with it, moving to the right, top of the key, near side to Bryn Crockett. Pass down low to Ratzlaw, moves to her right, then goes to Brittany Fetch. She drives, nice move, gets around the defender Miller, and puts a layup up and good. First field goal made from Brittany Fetch here tonight, one of the seniors on Langdon. Since North Star back with it, Heisler to Hagler, near side down low to Quilvang, move to her left, puts it up off the glass and good. Macy, just a freshman, is almost a steal coming from Halverson. It was tipped, but then corralled by Langdon's Jenny Weeks, and now a travel, Brittany Fetch. She's going to take a step before the dribble. It's the 8th turnover against Langdon here with 7 minutes exactly left in the second quarter. North Star 32, Langdon 15 on KNDK 1080. You're listening to girls Class B basketball. It's Macy Quilvang down low, spin move to her right, her shot no good. Rebound pulled down by North Star, though. A shot coming from Halverson's no good. A long pass to Maddie Hart. She's open, puts one up, and she gets the layup to go. First field goal from Maddie tonight as well. Allie Heisler with it, goes high post, now far side to Miller. Miller from 15 feet, that's up, no good. As Quilvang's fighting for that rebound over 2 red jerseys. And a jump ball called, and the possession arrow going the way of North Star. The inbound pass goes to the 6'3" Macy Quilvang, and her pass is stolen by Maddie Hart. Hart's bringing it up the court. Bounce pass to Brittany Fetch. Drives, puts one up, no good. But she is fouled, and Brittany Fetch is going to head to the free throw line. That is the first foul of the entire game called against the North Star Bearcats with 6:19 left in the second quarter. Playing a very clean game here so far as Brittany's first attempt up, no good. Brenna Downs going to check back into the game for Langdon. It's Jenny Weeks checking out. Brenna Downs and Brittany Fetch, the lone seniors on the squad for Langdon. Fetch's second attempt is up. That's no good as well. North Star with the rebound. A long pass is out of the reach of Allie Heisler, but she does pick it back up. As she drives the lane, puts one up, no good, and she is going to be fouled. Heisler is going to head to the free throw line for her first 2 times tonight. It's already the 8th team foul against Langdon here tonight as well. Brittany Fetch's second, as Heisler's first attempt is good. And Heisler's second attempt is a little strong, no good, but the rebound pulled down by Hagler. She puts up a shot, no good. We're going to have another jump ball called with Bryn Crockett and Macy Quilvang fighting for that one. Possession arrow this time going the way of Langdon. Maddie Heddletwit will check into the game for the Cardinals. 6 minutes left in the first half. It's Maddie Hart crossing the timeline, bounce pass far side on the perimeter to Crystal Ratzlaff. Goes top of the key to Bryn Crockett. She's going to drive, steps back near side to Maddie Hart. That's going to hit off her fingertips and roll out of bounds. A bit of an errant pass, and Maddie could not reel that one in. North Star with it. It's Peyton Halverson to the far side. Sarah Hagler drives, and 2 bodies fly into the court. It's going to be a blocking foul called against Crystal Ratzlaff. Tried to plant her feet, but she could not.
Crystal Ratzlaff, her first personal, 19 foul.
And Sarah is going to head to the free throw line, shooting 2. Lexi Peters is looking to check in for North Stars. The first attempt from Hagler is good. And Hagler's second attempt a little short. And Crystal Ratzlaff with the rebound for Langdon. She loses her dribble, getting double teamed. Her pass is going to get tipped. Brenna Downs hustles after it. Her pass is going to get tipped as well. Brenna's going to get her own pass. Now tries to cross around 2 white jerseys. She can't. And it's a loose ball. Brenna Downs and Allie Heisler there are going to grab onto that. It's going to be a jump ball situation once again. And North Star has the possession arrow this time. North Star with a 17-point lead, 34-17 with 5.5 left here in the second quarter. It's Stephanie Miller with it now on the far side. It goes to Peters down low, wide open. Is Halverson on the left side of the rim, and she puts one up off the glass and good. Peterson with 6 points tonight for the Bearcats. Bump it up to a 19-point lead for North Star. Crystal Ratzlaff for Langdon down low, open, and she puts one up and it's good. First 2 points from Crystal tonight as Miller steps up from 19 feet, her feet on the line. She puts it up and that's good. Nice jumper from Stephanie Miller with 6 points off the bench for the Bearcats. Back to a 19-point lead. It's the 19-footer from Brenna Downs, and she gets that to go. Down to 4:45 left here in the second. Near side to an open Miller. Now down low to Quilvang, kicks it back out to Peters. Peters from 19 feet, and that one's off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by North Star. It's Miller with a left-handed shot. She can't get that to go. Bryn Crockett with the rebound, moving far side. Has to go through 2 white jerseys. Gets it off to Brenna Downs. Short shot, no good. Maddie Hart picks up the offensive board. She trips over Allie Heisler, who fell to the court. Comes up a little bit slow, but she looks to be okay. Because now Langdon's going to get a steal. So a 6th turnover against North Star. Down to 4:05 left here in the second quarter. Again, a 17-point lead for the Bearcats. Brenna Downs with another big 3. This one's off the mark, but she gets her own rebound and puts one up off the glass, a little bit of a runner, and she gets that one to go. Brenna's made a couple of long 3-pointers. We'll call them about 22-footers. The 3-point line in high school basketball, 20 feet, as it's Macy Quilvang. The nice shot around the defensive Crystal Ratzoff, but it rims out, no good. Rebound picked up by Langdon. It's Bryn Crockett with a left-handed layup. That's no good. And a charge going to be fouled. A charge going to be called, and it's a foul against Bryn Crockett. And that's the 10th. 10th team foul against Langdon, down by 15 with 3.5 left. North Star with it, it is Halverson. Now cutting to the basket is Heisler, almost gets it knocked out of her hands by Maddie Hart. Now pass down low to Hagler, who puts up a shot, it's no good, but Maddie Heddletwit is going to be called on the foul, and Sarah Hagler is going to head to the free throw line shooting 2. Sarah is 3 for 4 from the line here so far tonight. And her first attempt is up and good. Ashley Fetch going to check in for the Langdon Cardinals, and it's Maddie Hart checking out as Hagler knocks down her second attempt. Brenna Downs bringing it up the court now for Langdon, goes far side to Maddie Heddletwit. Back onto the perimeter to Brenna Downs. Ashley Fetch now to Heddletwit, who's going to run into Kendall Hendrickson. And Hendrickson's going to be called on the foul. That's her first, just the second team foul against North Star. As Crystal Ratzoff is going to check out of the game now for the Lady Cardinals. Julia Cardis is going to check in. Ashley Fetch with the inbound pass, gets it to Cardis. Cardis to the top of the key. It's to Heddletwit. Heddletwit to Downs, who moves through the paint to her right. Now to Fetch to Heddletwit, near side to Weeks. Kicks it back to Heddletwit, far side to Brenna Downs. Downs for 3. And that's off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by Heisler. Gets away from 2 Langdon players, and she's going to bring it all the way down the court. Stops at the free throw line. Getting tripped up a little bit, and she is going to get fouled. I believe that was Ashley Fetch on that foul. And North Star is in the double bonus. Allie Heisler shooting 2. Allie 1 for 2 from the line here so far tonight. She does have 8 points. So Allie's first attempt is up and good. And Heisler's second attempt is good with a swish. They get North Star 42, Langdon 23, 2:37 left here in the second quarter. You're listening to Class B Girls Basketball on KNDK 1080. Brenda Downs with it for Langdon, near side. Goes to Jenny Weeks, Weeks for 3, and she knocks it down. It's the 4th three-pointer for Langdon here tonight. They're down by 16. North Star with it down low, tipped up and stolen by Julia Cardis. And a foul is going to be called. That was Kendall Hendrickson once again. Check that, Peyton Halverson with the foul for North Star, and that is her second, 2 out of the 3 fouls so far in the half. 2:10 left here in the second quarter. It's Ashley Fetch for Langdon, top of the key now. Dishes it out to Brenna Downs, who's setting up the offense for Langdon. Goes down low, Julia Cardis makes a move, loses the ball, and it is going to be off of Cardis. So another turnover, that's the 10th of the night for Langdon. Down under 2 minutes left here in the half. Some confusion over who's going to be onto the court. Looks like Allie Heisler is going to run off. So it is North Star with the ball. It's Hagler. Hagler goes top of the key. Now down low, trying to hit Hendrickson. It's going to hit off of her fingertips and roll out of bounds. Looked like it might have tipped off of Ashley Fetch first and then hit off of Hendrickson. Would have been a tough catch if she could have made that, as Jenny Weeks with an open look for a 3, and that's off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down though by Weeks, and she's going to get fouled. And Jenny's going to head to the free throw line shooting 2. Her first time to the line tonight. As Jenny's first attempt is up and rims out, no good. No real foul trouble for North Star here in this half, just 4. And we're down to 1:39 left in the second. Second attempt from Weeks is up and it's good. Jenny with 4 points in the half for Langdon. Near side, it's North Star with it again. Hagler Goes down low to a cutting Stephanie Miller, puts up a bit of a runner, and Stephanie Miller gets it to go. She has 8 points off the bench for North Star. It's Brenna Downs with it for Langdon. Her team down by 17. Ashley Fetch, top of the key, being guarded by Miller. Now back to Downs on the perimeter with 1:14 left in the half. Downs is going to drive to her left, and she is going to get fouled. Foul called on Hagler. That's her first. Make it the 5th team foul for North Star with 1:11 left in the half. Ashley Fetch with the inbound pass goes to Brittany Fetch right on the perimeter on the near side. She's going to pass it off to Brenna Downs with a crossover to her left. Nice move getting around Miller. She got herself a nice open look there on the left side of the basket. Cut it down to a 15-point lead. Now Downs with a steal. She's working on Miller again, and she gets it to go. So a couple of quick baskets for Brenna Downs. She has 8 points in the quarter. She had 8 points in the first quarter as well for a half total of 16. Big game for Brenna Downs here as it's Miller coming at it again. Puts up a short shot and gets it to go. Make that lead back to 15 for North Star. 25 seconds left in the half. Shut the shot clock off as it's Brenna Downs for three, and she knocks it down. So a big half for Brenna Downs. We'll add up all of our stats here at halftime. 13 seconds left down low. It's Quilving. She puts up a shot, can't get it to go, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Sarah Hagler tried to save that one. It was just a little bit off trying to throw it back into play. So Langdon with it. 8 seconds left in the half, down by 12. Brittany Fetch with it, top of the key, goes to Downs. Downs with a move to her right. 2 seconds left, puts up a shot. And Downs was fouled. It looks like she was fouled before the shot. So 1.5 seconds on the game clock. North Star still with one foul to give. Quick shot from Downs off the glass and good. As time expires, a huge.
Call 701-968-3416 to book your session today. Visit us online at theloftphotos.com or find us on Facebook. The Loft Studio in Can-Do. Big city style, small town service.
All right, we're going right into the action here in the third quarter. Brenna Downs with it for Langdon. And she lost the ball, and they're going to call a kick on the ball as she fell to the court. And it looked like maybe it just hit her knee incidentally. As Ethan Asvig, the coach for Langdon, not happy with that call, and he's letting the referees know about it. Hit Sarah Hagler down low, left-handed layup, no good. Quilving with the putback, and that is good. Macy with 10 points here so far tonight. It's Jenny Weeks with it, top of the key. Now a technical going to be called on Asvig. We told you that he wasn't happy with that kick call. And a technical is going to be called against Langdon. As Allie Heisler is going to head to the line to shoot these free throws. And Allie's attempt is up, no good, rims out. Hit off the front of the rim, then the back, and then kicked out. As Heisler's second attempt does pretty much the same thing. Her team still with a 12-point lead, and North Star does get the ball with that technical foul. 3-point shot is up, no good from Lexi Peters. Rebound pulled down by Crystal Ratzoff. Ratzoff looking for someone to go to as Brittany Fetch was guarded very tightly. Does get it up now to Jenny Weeks. Weeks dumps it off to Brenna Downs at 21 points in the first half. Now it's Brittany Fetch, far side, fakes the three. She's going to drive in the paint, puts one up. She's blocked by Quilving. And North Star back at it. Quick action here coming. Allie Heisler stops, puts one up. That's too short, no good, but Quilving with the rebound, and the putback is good. Quilving just outmatching Brenna Downs down low as Brenna's pass is going to get tipped out of bounds by Hagler. Quilving listed at 6'3", and Brenna Downs listed at... All right, out of the timeout, it's Brenna Downs with it for Langdon. Goes near side to Maddie Hart. She drives. She's met by Quilving, and she is going to be blocked. Another block from Macy Quilving. North Star with it. It's Allie Heisler. She's rolling around to her right. She stops. Goes to the free throw line, and a foul going to be called. And it's on the shot from Sarah Hagler. It looked like Brittany Fetch just got way too aggressive after the shot. Hagler had her shot well out of her hand.
Also, Brittany Fetch, her third personal, second team foul.
And the basket is going to count. Hagler's heading to the free throw line for a chance at another three-point play. She drills it. That's the third one of those that she's made, making her basket and getting fouled as well. Sarah now with 14 points tonight. And even more importantly, her team with a 17-point lead as Langdon's going to turn the ball back over. Pass going to hit off of the fingertips of Crystal Ratzlaff and roll out of bounds. Make that the 11th turnover tonight on Langdon. Down near 6 minutes left in the third. Again, North Star starting out strong. As now a turnover. Maddie Hart tries to save it for Langdon, but it rolls out of bounds. Looked like she had a better angle at it if she could have just kind of dumped it off to straight across from her, but she threw it all the way down the court and it rolls out of bounds. So possession is going to remain with North Stars. It's down low to Quilvane. Quick touch pass. Goes down low to Hagler, and Hagler finishes. An excellent pass down low from Macy Quilvane. Didn't even really grab onto the ball, just tipped it. And it hit Hagler perfectly in stride. And now a steal. Peyton Halverson steals it away from Crystal Ratzlaff. Down low to Heisler. Left-handed layup is good, in the foul. So Allie Heisler is going to head to the free throw line once again. Crystal Ratzlaff is going to check out for Langdon. Julia Carta is checking in. And Heisler's attempt is up and good. Looks like they got Brenna Downs on that foul against Heisler. That's her second, the team's third already, with 5.5 left in the third. Brenna Downs with it near side. Stops on the perimeter, tries to go down low. It's stolen by Quilvane. And a pass to a wide open Heisler, puts up the layup, an easy layup. And with that,
business or life, it's the locally owned and operated TR Wade Insurance Agency in Langdon.
All right, so out of the timeout, Langdon with the ball. Inbound pass goes to Brenna Downs. Downs goes to Jenny Weeks on the top of the key. She's guarded tightly by Hagler. Now around the perimeter it goes to Brenna Downs. Pushes off, steps back. Still nowhere to go, being guarded tightly again. Here by Halverson. Long pass down low. Weeks was open, but the pass was a little high. And her dribble, I think, hits off of her foot, rolls away. And it's stolen by North Star. Stolen right back by Maddie Heddletwit. Heddletwit gets it off to Weeks. Weeks puts it up. It's good. And she is fouled. And Jenny Weeks is going to head to the free throw line, shooting one. Still a 22-point lead for North Star. It was a 10-point deficit coming into this quarter as Weeks' attempt is up and good. And those were the first points of the quarter for Langdon. So that was a huge run. We'll add it up here in a moment for North Star. The shot is no good. Macy Quilvane again with the offensive rebound and the putback. She has 14 points for the Bearcats tonight. As Brenna Downs with the top of the key, goes near side. Maddie Hart trying to pass down low. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Quilvane. Three Langdon players are going to be checking in as Brittany Fetch, Bryn Crockett, and Crystal Ratzlaff. Stephanie Miller is going to be checking in for the Bearcats in favor of Lexi Peters. 24 on the shot clock still for Langdon. Maddie Hart with the inbound pass goes to the perimeter to Jenny Weeks. Weeks kicks it out to Bryn Crockett, who's going to drive into the paint, puts one up. She's blocked. Blocked again by Quilvane. Quilvane gets it off to Hagler. Hagler goes to Halverson. Halverson puts up a couple of left-handed shots. She can't get it to go. And the ball is going to be saved by Maddie Hart off of the foot of Halverson, and it's going to roll out of bounds. So Langdon will get possession of the ball after it hits off of the foot of Halverson. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Brittany Fetch with it near side to Maddie Hart. Goes to the top of the key. It's Jenny Weeks. Weeks for three. That rims out, no good. Quilvane right there for the Bearcats on the defensive board. It's Stephanie Miller. Miller with an open three, and she knocks it down with a swish. Stephanie Miller getting quite a few minutes off of the bench for the Bearcats. She has 13 tonight and making a 26-point lead for the Bearcats. Nice pass down low. Crystal Ratzlaff with an open look. Assist going to Maddie Hart. There's North Star with it. Driving is Sarah Hagler. She's blocked. Blocked by Brittany Fetch. Fetch has the ball. Some front court pressure. And getting blocked out of bounds is going to be Maddie Hart. Allie Heisler called on the foul. The second team foul against North Star here in the second half. That's Allie's first of the game. Brittany Fetch has it, getting double teamed. Her pass tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds. Actually, it was not tipped. Looks like Brittany was looking for Maddie Hart to go left, and she went right, so that was why it was so off the mark. But a turnover nonetheless for Langdon. That's their 13th tonight. So it goes far side to Sarah Hagler for North Star, top of the key. It's Halverson, bounce passes it off the knee of Quilvang. Now back to Heisler with a fadeaway shot. That's up, no good. As Ratzlaff pulls down the rebound for Langdon. Goes to Fetch. Fetch down low to Crockett. Crockett's going to be blocked by Heisler. And the ball rolled right on the baseline, and Heisler and Brittany Fetch were right there. The ball is going to be off of Fetch. And possession will go to North Star with 2:27 left in the third. It's North Star with it, up by 24. Here on their home court again. North Star, the number 4 ranked team in the state. Heisler. Heisler kicks out to Miller. She drives, gets triple teamed, and the foul is going to be coming from Brittany Fetch, I believe, with a reach. That's the 4th personal on Brittany Fetch as well. She's going to check out. As Maddie Heddletwit will check in. Looks like Macy Quilvang is going to check out as well for the North Star Bearcats, with Kendall Hendrickson checking in. 2:11 left in the third quarter. A nice pass to Allie Heisler, and Heisler going to get fouled almost immediately. Heisler kind of ran all the way around the perimeter. And leading her was Stephanie Miller on that pass. That was Brenda Downs with the foul, her third. Quick inbound pass goes to Hagler off the glass and good. Down to 2 minutes left here in the third with a 26-point lead for the North Star Bearcats. It's Maddie Hart, bounce pass to the near side. On the perimeter is Downs. Downs ahead to it, moving it around to the far side to bring Crockett. Pass goes high to Hart. Hart for 3, and that's off the mark, no good. Hendrickson's gonna not quite pull down the rebound, but it does tip to Hagler. Hagler gets it up to Miller. Nice bounce pass to Heisler. Heisler wide open, but she can't get the 3-foot shot to go. The rebound knocked down by Crystal Ratzlaff. Long pass stolen. Sarah Hagler with the steal. Bounce pass around to Hendrickson, and Hendrickson is going to be fouled. So Kendall Hendrickson is going to head to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Kendall Hendrickson, line shooting 2 times.
That was the second foul on Crystal Ratzlaff, as the first attempt from Hendrickson is good. Julia Cardis is going to check in for Ratzlaff as Allie Heisler checks out for the Bearcats. And it's Lexi Peters checking in. Second shot from Hendrickson, no good. Langdon with the rebound, getting it up quickly to Brenda Downs. She drives, puts up a runner. That's too strong, no good. And Hagler pulls down the rebound. But North Star with it once again. Miller on the perimeter, bounces up in the air, taken by Peters now as a runner is off the mark, no good. Offensive board goes to Hagler on the left-handed shot, and she gets it to go. Hagler with 9 points in the quarter. She has 20 in the game. Bryn Crockett with Langdon with an off-balance shot, and a nice touch on that shot as she gets it to go. Bryn with 7 points for Langdon off the bench, as it's Stephanie Miller with a runner, no good. Rebound still loose, finally pulled in by Bryn Crockett. Looked like Julia Cardis had it there for a second as well. Down under a minute as Brenna Downs loses the ball. Looked like she maybe wanted to pass left, but saw that there was the defender there. Now she takes it and drives. Her shot is no good. 30 seconds left in the quarter. And it's taken by Lexi Peters near side. And a 3 for Sarah Hagler, and she knocks it down. Sarah Hagler having a big quarter after having an 11-point first half for the North Star Bearcats. Maddie Hart with it, going to Maddie Heddletwit. Heddletwit drives on the left side, had an open look, but can't get it to go. Julia Curtis with the rebound. She is going to get fouled on the putback.
Falls Kendall Henderson, her third personal, 13 foul.
And Julia will head to the free throw line for her first time tonight. Julia's attempt is up and good. Gets a nice bounce off of the back of the rim. Another one that popped up straight in the air and then came down in the basket. Saw one of those from North Star earlier tonight as Julia's second attempt rims out. So it's Hendrickson with the rebound for the Bearcats. Pass to Miller. Miller at the buzzer, and she gets it to go. A two-pointer. Foot was on the line. It's a night.
Staying and save big on the tractors and equipment you need. For agricultural use only, financing offer subject to credit qualification and CNH capital approval. Offer ends March 31, 2014. See your participating New Holland dealer for details.
Well, a huge third quarter for North Star. 29 points as they start the quarter with the ball. So they lost it, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Brenna Downs going for the steal there. It is going to be off of Brenna. We'll add up all of our stats here on KNDK 1080 for our Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering post-game report. Also have our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game coming up as well. 16-footer from Halverson is going to be a little short off the mark. No good. Rebound pops out to Heisler. Her shot no good. An offensive board now from Hendrickson. Her shot's no good. Hits off of a foot. Langdon with possession as Brenna Downs going coast to coast. Puts it up. That's no good. But she is going to head to the free throw line shooting two. Brenna had a 21-point first half. Was scoreless there in the third quarter. And she's actually heading to the free throw line for her first time tonight. First attempt is up and good. Gets a nice roll. So lead of 30 for North Star as we're just underway in the fourth quarter. Brenna misses her second attempt. Quilvang with the rebound. Gets it up to Heisler just crossing the timeline. Goes near side. It's to Peters, down low to Heisler. Nice reversal. Moves right hand to left. Puts it up off the glass with a little spin. And Heisler shows why she has over 1,000 points in her career. Got a nice standing ovation earlier from the crowd when that was announced. Before the game, did not happen in this game, happened earlier in the season. As Jenny Weeks for three is off the mark, no good. But it was announced here tonight, so the crowd going wild about that. Allie Heisler with it now. Goes down low, nice pass, but it's not going to be able to be handled. It was Lexi Peters there, and it was stolen by Crystal Ratzloff. And then a foul was called, and it was on Lexi, who was trying to get that ball back. That's the fourth team foul for North Star. Langdon has 6. So we're down to 6.5 left here in the fourth quarter. It's Maddie Heddletwit with it from Langdon. Gets bumped from behind. She falls down, loses the ball. Another turnover for Langdon, their 15th. Heisler gets it down low. Another left-handed layup is up and good. Jenny Weeks has it, puts up a short shot, can't get that to go. It's Quilvang with the rebound. Long pass going to Heisler, this time not going to be able to connect. Tipped out of bounds by Heddletwit. 31 still on the shot clock. Down low goes to Hendrickson, but it's swatted out of bounds by Maddie Hart. Sarah Hagler is going to be checking back in here for the North Star Bearcats. Peyton Halverson is going to check out. Inbound pass goes to Hagler, who goes top of the key now. Down low, it's a nice running left-handed shot from Quilvang, but it rims out. Quilvang's had a big game as well, offensively for the North Star Bearcats. It's Bryn Crockett, thought about the three, now pulls it down. It was a Maddie Hart top of the key. It's still on the perimeter is Crystal Ratzloff. It's Bryn Crockett again, now far side to Maddie Hart, 15 on the shot clock. Pass down low, going to be tipped back right into the hands of the passer, which was Hart. Her shot is going to be no good. Nice lob pass on the near side going to Peters. Peters goes down low to Heisler, makes a move, gets the defender to jump, but she can't finish on the first shot, but she gets her own rebound, and the putback is good. of Allie Heisler unofficially at 21 points as well for the North Star Bearcats. Again, we'll get into all that during our Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering post-game report. Jenny Weeks drives the lane and gets fouled. She's going to head to the free throw line shooting 2. Jenny has 7 points for the Langdon Cardinals tonight as her first attempt is up and no good. Julia Cardis is going to check into the game now for Langdon. Crystal Ratzloff is going to be the one checking out. And Weeks' second attempt is short, no good. But Cardis pulls down the rebound, gets it right back to Weeks, and Weeks from the free throw line. She missed her 2 free throws, but she hits this field goal. Down to 5 minutes left here in regulation. North Star, nice pass down low to Hagler, but a good defense there by Maddie Hart coming from behind. The ball is still loose, finally plopped around. I thought the Helltwit had it, but she lost it too. Bryn Crockett didn't see that it was behind her, finally picks it up, and now she's going to get called on a carry. All right, North Star with the ball out of the timeout from Langdon, down to 4:40 left in the fourth quarter. High post, it's to Quilvang. Quilvang to Heisler. Her pass is going to be stolen by Brittany Fetch, but then it's knocked out of her hands by Hendrickson. But Langdon will still have the ball. 8th turnover on the night for North Star. They have a very comfortable lead as Maddie Hart drives, and she's going to get fouled. Allie Heisler called on that foul, not a shooting foul. 16 foul against North Star. That's the second for Allie. Maddie Hart is going to inbound pass to Brenna Downs on the far side. Now goes top of the key to Maddie Heddletwit. Heddletwit near side to Cardis. Brenna Downs directing some traffic from the top of the key. She drives, kicks it out to Brittany Fetch. Now stops, puts up an 18-footer. That's off the mark, no good. Quilvang with the rebound for North Star. We're down to 4 minutes left here in regulation. Allie Heisler with it on the near side. 19 on the shot clock for the Bearcats. A lob pass down low to Hendrickson. She stops getting triple team, tries to go back to Heisler, but it was a little bit too hot and too low to handle. It's going to be a turnover on North Star. Down low, it's Langdon. Brenna Downs puts one up, and it's good. Back to North Star here with 3.5 left. A three-pointer from Heisler's up, no good. Hendrickson with the rebound and the putback, and she gets it to go. First point on the game for Kendall Hendrickson. To make that a 34-point lead for the North Star Bearcats. Ball hits off the foot of Hagler and off the foot of Downs and rolls back across the timeline. Langdon has to reset up. It goes to Brittany Fetch down low, and she gets it to go. Just under 3 minutes left here in regulation. Again, we're going to get into our Fisher and Land Surveying and Engineering post-game report on KNDK directly following this game. We're going to have 6 new players out there on the court. It's going to be Carly Held onto the court for the first time tonight. Looks like Stephanie Miller as well as Lexi Peters going to get out there again for the North Star Bearcats. Bryn Crockett and Crystal Ratzloff coming back out for Langdon as Bryn Crockett gets a steal. Bounces it up to Brittany Fetch, who drives, stops in the paint, puts it up. Just off the mark, no good. Ball's rolling around, almost out of bounds, but saved by Peters. Peters gets it near side to Miller. Miller, the long pass to Hendrickson, and she gets it to go. Langdon with it, and the long pass is going to be overshot to Jenny Weeks. Maddie Hart was trying to hit an open Jenny Weeks, but overthrew her. That ball rolls out of bounds for Langdon's 17th turnover tonight. Inbound pass for North Star almost got away from Halverson. So we approach the 2-minute mark here left in regulation. Also have our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game to announce here coming up during our Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering post-game report. So it's Miller with it near side to Hendrickson. Now going to Halverson, moving to her right, kicks it out to Held. Out to the perimeter to Miller, who looks like she's going to drive. Now steps back, goes to the corner to Halverson, who gives it away right into the hands of Jenny Weeks. Weeks goes to Fetch, who's underneath the basket, an off-angle shot. That's too strong. The rebound pulled down by Hendrickson. We also hope to have a scoring update from Jake Coolin over on 95.7. As it's Halverson from the corner getting a shot to fall. Halverson with 8 points tonight. Down to 90 seconds left here in regulation. Maddie Eisenzimmer as well as Ashley Fetch are going to check into the game now for Langdon. Brittany Fetch and Maddie Hart are going to check out for the Cards. And it's a 36-point lead for the North Star Bearcats. It was a 10-point lead at halftime. So it's Miller driving into the paint, puts one up, no good. Hendrickson with the rebound, her putback, no good. Eisenzimmer going to pull down the rebound for Langdon. Gets it up on the far side of the court to Ashley Fetch. Fetch going to dump it off onto the perimeter to Bryn Crockett, steps back. Now goes far side, it's going to get tipped out of bounds by North Star's Peyton Halverson. Exactly 60 seconds left here in regulation. As Courtney Cook and Caitlin Fetch now coming to the game. Mariah Beta also out there as well for the Cardinals. As it's Cook faking the three, now goes to Caitlin Fetch, who's going to roll to her left. Goes to Mariah Beta on the far side of the court, trying to go down low to Eisenzimmer. That's going to go out of bounds. So North Star is going to bump their undefeated record up to 11-0 overall. Going to go to 3-0 in district play. As the ball is going to roll out of bounds off of North Star with 39 seconds left here in regulation. Langdon will drop to 1-2 in the district, 5-4 overall on their season. We do have a score coming our way from that Munich Starkweather North Border game over on 95.7. We're down under 30 seconds left in regulation. A steal now for North Star. So it's Halverson driving from the free throw line, puts up a shot, no good. Now she is going to get fouled, hits the court pretty hard, but she gets right back up. Eisenzimmer with the foul for Langdon. So it's Halverson heading to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 attempt, and the bonus now is the North Star Bearcats. First attempt from Halverson is good. So she'll get another in the bonus. This one no good. So rebound is pulled down by Eisenzimmer. 15 seconds left in regulation. So goes near side. Courtney Cook for three. She's blocked. Blocked by Peters. Down to 7 seconds left. And driving, putting up a shot is no good there from Halverson. Eisenzimmer with another rebound. Time is going to expire here from Candu, where the North Star Bearcats